The world is changing very fast, it's becoming very interconnected. The problems are more complex than ever, inequality is rising, so there is clear for everybody that not one organization or one sector is going to be able to solve it all.
Campfire conversations are spaces where I think collectively we share, whether it's a learning question, experiences that we've had, but it's an opportunity to listen to different perspectives from the diverse audience that's participating in those conversations.
Not only we share knowledge, we share experience. Like earlier today in the campfire, we were sharing so much about circular economy and informality, but from the perspective of people in different country, in different background, in different industry. We all kind of build upon each other's in that way.
Working on the same topics with the same intent to transform systems, so this is what we all have in common. We found fellow travelers in our journey with, let's say, a similar purpose, a similar mindset, but I think most importantly it's also been really fun working together. We brought diverse people to the conversation. For me it kind of even opened up more, it opened these topics up a lot more, so better kind of seeing how big this space is, and I think we've only mapped out a tiny part of it.
If you start to just focus on symptoms alone, then those underlying problems are still going to remain there. So one needs to actually look at what are the root causes, tackle those so that you can actually stop the problem from happening and have long-term impact along the way.
It was great to just have this dialogue without looking at actions, because otherwise people bring their own agendas and the house, which we were encouraged not to use. But here we were just talking about experiences, about our own local realities, which then plants the seed, it prepares actually the fertile ground for seeds to sprout moving forward. So who knows what emerges, but for now it was all about this connection and dialogue.
Combination of actually trying to get different perspectives on one question to see what it means was actually quite instigating. You had people talking through their own personal experiences, through their professional experiences, really made this whole conversation quite an interesting conversation, and the method, the way it was done to actually put it out on the table, get all those perspectives, then record them and then put it out in a very crisp way in a couple of minutes was also quite nice.
But again, how can we capitalize on these diverse perspectives to move the needle on issues that really matter?